Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to, and I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side. It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
3-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Emmanuel Rivera at the plate and takes high there. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And now the lefty, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Arraez stands in. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Out. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jake Berger now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Albies under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Miami, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bottom of the first, so down to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Pitch. And they're at the knees, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. 1-1. And another ball. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job out there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Popped up left side. Rivera under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Acuna punches one foul right side.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Freed in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And a pitch. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Got it. And one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now Brian De La Cruz. Second inning here, no score. So 2 balls and no strikes. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. One down, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Two outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the motor seat. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Next offering upstairs. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Matt Olson.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1's the count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. Now 1-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Misses inside. And the count is 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ozzie Albies up next. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Albies stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is outside. Olsen off of first with 2 away. Just missed. The pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, Adam Duvall at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is down low. Foul ball. And he deals.
Helpful.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park, leading off, Nick Fortes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On its way to the corner, Acuna on the run. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that one is inside. The Marlins down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Center field. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Cabrera back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike. On the ground, right side. Arise onto first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To the right side, Arise. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. They're up 2-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Emmanuel Rivera. As the lefty gets to work. Out front and foul to the left side. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Really great effort behind the plate to recover and complete that out at first. I mean, that ball got pretty far away from him, and he didn't have a ton of time to work with, especially with all that gear on. That's a tough play to pop up, get to the ball, and then fire a strike down to first with the runner going up the line. That's nice work right there.
Now here is Luis Arias. Missed inside with the curve. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. The Fish trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's the automatic. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Miami down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind and the pitch.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Bell takes it to the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Austin Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one way inside.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, no strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ozuna, the lead runner, out at second. Riley at first, 1 gone. Just missed. righty deals. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. The Braves trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside, just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0. And he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Trevor Rogers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now here is Adam Duvall. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Sean Murphy. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. To right center, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Around third. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We've played 4. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Splits the plate. That is strike 2. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed it with the questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm tested to give blessings for the brethren. Got many styles for the flexing.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch misses. De La Cruz, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. That's a laser base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
De La Cruz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across. He's in there. It's 7-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off its bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One down, and at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And a good eye there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the corner. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple of runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 7-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. On the move. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2. This one popped up right side. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Now let's go.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Austin Riley. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 34 getting ready to go. Puck warming up as well. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm gonna give you nothing but energy to your piece. I'm the same truth, and I'm off the ground and pull up.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Atlanta, but they're still on top 7-2. Back at Truist Park, here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Freed back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now 1-2. Out to short. Arcia fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. First offering misses badly for ball one. The Braves leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one sliced foul. And that's outside. To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jake Burger.
Here's a big power threat, Jake Burger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 2. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's down and away. And now it's 1-2. And another ball. Two now. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll.
Adam Duvall, the next to hit. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more with screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Check it out. Hey, yo, come back the bass, the freak lines, the blast jazz tunes, it's the rush, don't switch the loop. From it to anything, I take it up, I'm in and place, yes, I'll never step to this or catch on like.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. And misses inside. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson preparing to come on if needed. Chavez also throwing. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one not close. Now 2-2. And now the lefty. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Brian De La Cruz. Misses inside, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell, a switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Tattooed and gone. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base is empty with 2 away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Bounced out to short. The throw to first, and that will end the inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 34.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. The hitter's going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The pitch. And they'll do it again.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. Pulls that one foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball,
Activity
2
in the
strikes.
bullpen. Andrew Nardi getting loose out there. Stanek, the right-hander, also getting loose. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Runner on the move. Acuna punches one foul right side. Arcia stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jesse Chavez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Victor Mesa Jr. digs in now. The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter up and throwing. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. That
Ball
one
2.
missed.
2-2 to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Chavez, 40 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. He swings and fouls one off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle, Arcia slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Stannick. He last pitched 2 days ago. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
There's a strike. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air, left side. De La Cruz under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
His hit for that pop came out of the gates really strong.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. And the slider just misses. and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead at 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Minter. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he could put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Bounce to the right side. Albies to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The bat, the designated hitter, Jake Burger.
And now the DH, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Yeah, that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Inside, almost got him. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Liner stayed at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. There's a strike. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Minter is just 1 strike away. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're looking at a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Albies on the first, ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.